she didn't even want to smoke. She just wanted to show me that she had it, right?
Yeah. Wow. Because it's crazy to have it.
And then the thing is, though, like, this is how not smooth I was, right? Because I remember I never fucking really...
You just told on her?
No, that's why.
Told on her is funny as fuck. That's funny.
Don't even go there, you know? All right, welcome back to a very spicy episode of the Careful Boys. We're going to keep it real here, very vulnerable. And the question is, which ethnicity are the most attractive Asians to you when you were in elementary school?
Oh my God.
Why'd you laugh, dude?
He's
Why did you laugh,
It's
dude?
funny. It's fun. He said something funny.
Say this topic again.
Okay,
Exactly.
when you're in elementary school,
He's trying to say which Asians have the hottest kids. That's what he's trying to say.
Trying to say.
And he's like under 5th grade.
Just making sure.
yeah, so kids are hot, right?
No, that's too... No.
I could tell you this.
Okay.
So, when I was in kindergarten,
God.
Cerritos Elementary, the first time I ever fucking bit my knuckles at someone was Gina Huang. Shout out to Gina. She's Korean. I don't even know what kind of feelings I was feeling,
I know a Gina Huang.
but I remember she was on the fucking bicycle thing. You know how they have a loop and you just go in a circle to draw the track so that you don't just go off the fucking playground? I remember she was fucking going in that circle and I was like, God fucking damn.
Bart was in the middle of the circle.
Fucking sprinkler Bart.
I didn't have Riz like that. I was probably off to the side with my best friend who was Indian.
Going like this.
I was eating his dental floss because he would bring dental floss to school, like the mint flavored one, and he would pull it out and then we would just suck on it.
For the taste?
Yeah, so we're just sucking on dental floss
That's some Riz, bro.
and looking at Gina. And they were the like Mean Girls. You know how there was those 3 girls? It was Gina Huang, Leslie Higashi,
Holy shit.
and the third one was fucking busted, so I don't remember her name. But the other 2 were the fine ass chicks. Shout out to Leslie Higashi. And I was like, that was
He was 7.
no, they're like 5, I think. Because I was 5. But I was like, damn.
He remembers their name.
Jesus.
I didn't realize how fine someone could be.
I do remember my first crush, Amy Helton. Shout out Amy Helton. You were 7.
That's a Helton, dude.
And she was white, big time whitey.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, like when girls have that hair that goes down like that.
The bob haircut?
Like it's not bangs because I don't like
It contours to the face?
goes like, yeah, like that. It goes down like bounce.
And it stops here?
It's
oh,
a
yeah,
bob.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like a bob.
Yeah.
I just was like, every time I saw her, I had a crush on her for like literally 4 years. So it's like, oh wait, yeah. So it was like kindergarten to like 4th grade.
Yeah.
So
Like what Bane Armstrong has, right?
Yeah, is Dora the Explorer that hair?
Yeah.
yeah, actually, honestly, yeah.
The Dora style?
Honestly, yeah.
Did you talk to her, though?
So not really. Like I would talk to her like in passing real quick. Because you know how like when you're in kindergarten and you're in a class and then there's an A and B.
Oh, yeah.
She was in the B. Like I met her when I was in the A, and then when we went to 1st grade, she was in the B, and I was like, no.
Oh, I hated that type of thing.
And then like, but I would see her in the hallway because all the A and B would like go to PE together, and I would just like, it was like a Jim Carrey movie where like I would see her and I just like against the wall like, like it was like intense feelings, man.
That's how I felt. And then anytime another dude who I could tell had a crush on her would get close, I would try to get close. And then we would just end up getting closer and closer and closer. And then I could tell that she was like, what the fuck? This is getting weird. And I'm like, fuck, I'm going to ruin it. So I would leave.
Dude, the coolest thing happened to me in 3rd grade. Carly Hicks, shout out. You were probably 7 years old. She told me that Amy had a crush on me.
What?
And I was like, no way, I had the biggest crush on Amy. Because we were working on this school project where we had to like make long houses, like Indian long houses or some shit. And I was at her house. And then Amy happened to live in the neighborhood. And so Carly's like, let's go over there. And I was like, are you kidding me? And like we went to Amy's house and like I was just like shivering, dude.
You guys make longhouses together?
She became my girlfriend and it lasted for like 9 days or something.
You made it?
Yeah.
Sick. Did you guys hold hands?
No, hell no. I didn't even barely talk to her.
What happened on the 9th day?
That would blow my brain.
So the coolest thing was she gave me a picture. One side, she knew I liked her and she liked me. She gave me a little picture of her, one of those little school pictures. Yeah. And she wrote like on the back, like, hey, this is for you, Steve, or something like that. And I remember my Aunt Karen got me this blue trunk and I had a lock on it. So I could, because I lived in the same room as my brothers. We had bunk beds with a trundle bed underneath it, so I couldn't have any privacy at all. But the only thing I had in this blue trunk I had just gotten for my birthday was this little picture of Amy Hilton. And I used to wait till my brothers were gone, and then open the trunk, and then look at the picture, and I would get those feelings, you know. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And I would just stare at it, and I would just be like, "Wow, she's my girlfriend."
You ever like look back to see what she looks like now? Or like
I think I messaged her when Facebook came out. I remember messaging her and be like, "What up?" Because like you just had a trippy time like seeing all my old friends and how they grew up and stuff. So I talked to her, I talked to Carly a little bit, but it was all innocent and not like, "What's up, Amy? What are you doing?" Like nothing like.
But like, what happened after the 9-day relationship?
Okay, so then, dude, because back then we just got to the like, oh, here, I'll give you my phone number, all that kind of stuff. So then I guess she fell for my buddy Joel. Like after she already had me, I think the chase was over.
What?
So then she calls me, and I was so excited that she called me, and she's like, "Hey, it's Amy." And I'm like, "What's up, dude? This is sick. Like, wow, great to hear your voice." And then she's like, "Yeah, I just want to let you know that I'm with Joel now." And I was like, "Oh,
Dude.
it was my first heartbreak." But like, we never even like touched each other. You know, when you're that age, like.
It's just, you want to be my girlfriend? Yeah.
And then
that's it.
You're in each other's orbit like that, like a sun.
but that's enough. That's enough.
Right. No, I was on cloud 9 for 9 days.
You just tell everyone, I have a girlfriend. Really? What do you guys do? Sometimes we talk on the phone.
She gave me your picture.
And like there was a plan, like we'd go to the movies. So like have your mom drop you off at the movies at the same time. My mom would drop me off at the movies so we could go to the movies. We never did it. But we want to see like Little Rascals together and shit like that.
Little Rascals.
Yeah.
That's a very romantic movie.
Hey,
for
Steven,
kids,
I'm
too.
with Joel now.
Dude, it was rough.
God, dude.
And then after that, I just wanted to destroy Joel's life. He became my enemy from then on.
Fucking bitch stiller.
Yeah.
And then you stopped liking white girls after that?
Nah, it took a while.
Heyo.
Yeah, it took a while.
Did you even have options, though, in the school you went? That there were different, like...
Oh, yeah. I was in Fairfax, Virginia. There was every single race in my community, yeah.
I had a 3-hour fling like that.
3.
So in my class, this is another school in Cerritos. After I got kicked out of Cerritos Elementary, there's this chick named Rachel Gerling, and she was like the finest of the fine, like that. You know how in the class there's
6 years old.
there's the fucking untouchables,
Yeah.
and then she was the finest of the fine. I could have swore she was fucking like Pamela Anderson
Pan Am Anderson.
in a 8-year-old body.
Oh my.
What?
And I just thought she was untouchable. And you know how like the class kind of forms the couple sometimes?
Yes, yeah.
So there's this other dude. I swear to God, this guy was fucking 12, but pretended he's 8. His name's Matthew Reed. And this fool was dunking on the fucking elementary basketball court. He was doing fucking 20 pull-ups and shit. So he was like the jock, and she was like this fine-ass cheerleader, right? One day, after school, we were in daycare together in the sand pit, and we're digging, and it's just me and her. So we started talking, and it felt like we're connecting, and then we're digging these tunnels, and we would dig tunnels like this until our fingers would touch.
Little Lady in the Tramp,
And
huh?
every time our fingers touch, I'd feel like, oh! And we dug tunnels all over the place, right?
Damn.
And I saw my grandpa come to pick me up. I want to spend more time in the sandbox. And I felt like we had a crazy moment. And I'm like, oh shit, Rachel's gonna be mine. And then the next day, it'd be like this. And it's like, and I'm like, what the fuck? I thought we had a fucking moment touching fingers in the sand. And now you're gonna fucking ignore me? Got my heart broken.
Maybe she was like, who's this Chinese guy? I thought it was another Chinese guy I was hanging out with.
Shout outs to Rachel.
I think for our chicks back then, it was the chase, dude. Once the chase was over, they're on to the next chase.
Yeah.
You should have walked in that next morning instead of. You should have like saw her and then walked away.
Ooh.
Sat down.
You're smooth though. We weren't smooth.
Everybody had the heart broken to get smooth though. Come on, man.
Not you, dude.
I never got smooth.
I never got smooth.
Still not smooth. What the fuck?
Dude, there was other white chick in like my 6th grade, and I remember it was like there was like a pool party day. Like you would go across the fucking across the street to the community pool, right? But before that, like everybody had to like go to their like desk locker cubby thing in order to go like grab whatever and like get ready to go. And then I remember one of these girls in the classroom, this white chick, always had a fucking ponytail up. It's probably where I got my fetish, right? Her name's Angela. She was like, I forgot something. I need to go back and grab it. And then I was like, I forgot something too. I need to go back. And then we went back and it was just me and her in the room, right? And the door closed. And I remember being like, oh my God, I'm in the room by ourselves with her, right? And then she's like, I swear she never talked to me like a day in her life. She's like, hey, do you want to see something? And I was like, yeah. And she like opens up her little like zipper fucking Hello Kitty backpack or whatever, right? And then she pulls out a cigarette.
What the fuck?
She's like, look what I have.
She's a bad girl.
Yeah, but it was like her older sister.
I thought she was gonna show you her bush.
Of all things. I would have thought boobs before.
Because I thought she sprouted some.
I mean, that's crazy.
At that age,
Sure.
people are growing different things.
She wasn't quite a Pam Anderson in an 8-year-old body at the time.
So she was an 8-year-old girl with a cigarette and the Hello Kitty?
No, we were in 6th grade, so what does that make it? Like
11?
11-ish,
Yeah.
right? She had like her older sister's like cigarette or something.
Would she like want to smoke it?
Well, no, she didn't even want to smoke. She just wanted to show me that she had it, right?
Wow. Because it's crazy
Yeah.
to have it.
And then the thing is, though, like, this is how not smooth I was, right? Because I remember I never fucking really.
Just told on her?
No, that's why.
Told
That's
Hunter's
whack.
funny as fuck. That's funny.
Don't even go there, you know? And then I look at it, I was like, oh my God, where'd you get that? She's like, it's my older sister's, right? And then she was like, I was like, are you gonna smoke it? She's like, no, I don't want to smoke it. And I was like, what are you gonna do with it? She was like, I don't know. And I was like, well, you might get in trouble. You should probably get rid of it, right? And then she's like, oh, maybe, huh? And then she just took it and then she just dropped it behind like the bookshelf. Oh. And then we just thought it was like the most like, okay, cool. We gotta hurry and get to the pool party. And then I had no play with her after that. I just thought for the rest of the day, I was just thinking about that moment with her and fucking probably didn't even jump in the water.
She'd be like, if you give me a kiss, I won't tell anybody you have this.
I wish I would have thought about that. But I didn't have the smoothness like you.
Oh,
and
come on.
the sand digging.
Damn, you should have told on her, dude.
3-hour fling.
What happened to her? Did she end up fine still in life?
I have no idea. I don't even remember her last name.
She probably got lung cancer now.
From smoking all those cigarettes.
That's true.
She became this lady. Don't ever fucking smoke.
That lady was doing that when we were kids.
Yeah, she was.